Okay, here's the next project now that's ready for a remaiden. This was Stacey's in Red Deer. It's the Swift Mibo S1 2.5 meter wingspan. Jonathan Vogt from Lighter Side of RC put this together for Stacey. I guess it was earlier this spring. And they had a XiCoy 45, I think, turbine in it. It was quite a little performer, but Stacey decided he wanted to go to an EDF, retractable EDF unit. So he bought it all the equipment, and then I kind of fell in love with it and bought it off of Stacey. So I just finished putting the whole EDF unit in. I'll show you a couple things. I got the doors cut out, and there was a bracket that stuck out of here for the turbine. Cut that bracket off, and then I repainted the fuse and then did a clear coat on it, blended it all in. I think it turned out pretty good. The doors are hinged on the bottom, and there's some springs right here to hold them in. Inside, I've got a 6S5000 battery. It had to go right there for CG. I went with I had a Castle 100 with a built-in back. So that's all set up. My receiver is right there, Jetty R11. Telemetry expander. I've got my MUI 150, which is measuring all my current usage. And then I've got a GPS as well that I'll be able to see my speed and altitude and all that. You can see in here, you can see there's a firewall I had to put in. I've got a 747 servo that powers the Retract unit on the EDF. And the EDF is quite a little monster. It puts out some pretty massive power. So that's basically the setup. It is ready to go. Not sure if I'm gonna get a chance to maiden it this year now. It's starting to get pretty cold around here. So here's some stuff. We got rudder, elevator, aileron. Let's see here. And then I've got flap here. Okay, and then I got a bunch of different flight modes. I've got my current, capacity, and voltage of the EDF unit. And then I've got my speed, relative altitude, and the voltage of my receiver. It's all HV servos in here, kind of cool. Okay, so pop out the turbine. Start up. I'll give it a little bit of power and we'll see what the amps are. .9 amps. Battery's not charged. I bet it'll be well over 80 with a nice fresh charge on it. That's awesome. Quite a bit of push on it. I just have to tweak the retract servo. I hear when it goes down, there's a little bit of binding. I just have to take that out. Just change the endpoint a bit. You can hear it here.